Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the show. This is your boy, Marlon. We're back in the huddle once again. And where there is smoke, there is definitely fire. Obviously, the news has been very, very dry on the PlayStation side of things and in just gaming in general. It's very dry. It's a dry summer. And so we're streaming with the lights on today because it seems as though that we might be getting a light at the end of the tunnel. We might be getting some light in the darkness, or maybe this might just be, I don't know, sort of like a fake projection of a light source that I would say that would be projected here. And so now we have a brand new interview. Now, again, I don't see why this man would be lying and saying, hey, you know, this, that, and that. But hey, I know how the industry works, right? The industry is set up to where it's to keep you off track. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to keep digging into things and finding out things. They want to keep you off track on a lot of things. And so, especially if things are under NDA, something is not announced yet, the industry is designed to throw you off, right? I mean, that's why they have cease and desist. That's why they have a lot of things in place. I've been doing this long enough. So for all we know, this interview could just be smoke and mirrors, but I really wanted to step out of my way and sort of dig into this because this is what we do on this channel, right? We dig into things and we try to investigate and do our own stuff. And so we have a brand new interview with Hasan Kahraman. And hey, man, we're going to dive into this interview and we're going to see exactly what is going to be taking place here. Obviously, again, this might shed some light on a lot of things for a lot of people. This might not shed some light. I mean, it kind of really all depends on where a lot of people is kind of sitting, in their mindset with things. So do me a favor before we start off with the interview. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We're going to be digging into this interview. We're going to tear it apart and we're going to see exactly what's going on here. Also, we're going to be talking about the fact that I know this is not really anything like headlining or anything like that, but we have to also talk about Xbox is working on a 4K dashboard for the Series X. I know this was something very big at the launch of the Series X, that it's actually using the 1080p resolution dashboard, whereas with the PS5 it's 4K. And so people was making a lot of the big deal out of that, of course. And also, we later learned that they really wanted to focus on, giving more RAM and resources to the developer rather than taking, an extra RAM or two to focus on a 4K dashboard. So it seems as though that we're going to be getting a 4K interface dashboard here. And so I think a lot of people would be interested in that, and we'll definitely see where things kind of go. And so, we're going to be diving into this. Do me a favor. Make sure you guys are getting ready for this because, this is this is definitely quite interesting. So here we go. Let me go ahead and make sure that everything is running smooth. All right. So as you guys can see on screen, boy, we're going to dig into this. Let me sip on some orange juice on this one. So make sure you guys are coming along with your boy, abandoned creator Hasan Kahraman. It's not really a horror game. It's not what people think. So automatically, right there and then, I mean, obviously, I was getting thrown into the mix. I was believing, into things. Like I said, I was already preparing my mind that this could potentially not be Silent Hill or not be Metal Gear. And this could just be a regular indie studio, that's just way over their heads. They suck at marketing in a way of like communication wise, because we still don't have any gameplay. There's still no pre-orders up for this game. I mean, you can't pre-order it anywhere at all. There's literally nothing. They have a terrible history when it comes to releasing games in the past. Like, they have a horrible history. So it's like, bro, like, you don't have a footprint. You know what I'm saying? You don't have something that is substantial as a studio, as a reputable studio. You should have successful games out there, highly reviewed, highly acclaimed. Blue Box Studios does not have that. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that they were teasing the fact that this project or whatever could be Silent Hill, with the S and L tweet and all this crap. And then they even stirred up the fire even freaking more with the background of what looks like Snake, a man with an eye patch on and stuff like that. So you're giving off signals that is going to be, making people think like, oh, wait a minute, damn it, there's something going on here. Well, it is more than what actually meets the eye here, and there's a lot of conspiracy that is around this right now. I think they suck. If this is just a regular indie studio, they suck. Like, literally suck terribly at communicating with people. And, why does it take you that long to respond to the mass when it comes to a patch and stuff? It's just too many coincidences. But we're going to listen to what Hasan Kahraman has to say here. And basically, he gave out the details. Abandon is a shooter survival game. So he's saying that Abandon is a shooter survival game. So it's not a horror game. Okay? So let's dig into it. He said Abandon is a shooter survival game. He told NME it has some horror elements in it, but it's not really a horror game. And this is something that I was kind of thinking. Maybe the reason why they were sort of digging into this whole S&L situation and teasing the whole Snake situation, maybe the game has elements or DNAs of Silent Hill, right? Or DNAs of Stealth from Metal Gear. That's what I was thinking originally, and I told you guys that. But hey, let's try to prove this man right and not wrong, okay? So he said that it's not what people think, that it's Silent Hill. So he's saying that right now he's debunking it. He's saying that this is just a regular old shooter survival game, right, with horror elements, and it's not really a horror game, and it's not what people think, right, when it comes to Silent Hill. It said that, in fact, we know exactly what it is. Hasan gave us an exclusive rundown of Abandon, including plot details, how it plays, just about everything we could ever want to know. All right. So let's dive off into it here. Right here. We can finally debunk those rumors. It's not a Silent Hill game. It's not Metal Gear. Okay. And so, as we dive even deeper into this, after giving us a lengthy breakdown of the game's plot, Hasan asked us to keep it to ourselves. Okay. So you have an interview here, with a journalist, and how does journalists thrive, right? They thrive off of news, right? Unless they sign an NDA. If they haven't signed an NDA, then this is going to be public information. They're going to put this out there so that they can get clicks to their freaking website. Oh, keep it to yourself. Just like that whole recording, right, of Hasan Kahraman on tape saying, oh, yeah, about the IP of Silent Hill. Yeah, we're still waiting on confirmation. Yeah. But that's completely erased off the freaking internet, right? That's completely gone now. Of you admitting that, yeah, you're still waiting on something to do with Silent Hill as far as the IP, as far as Konami. Oh, but we don't have no association with Konami. We have no association with Konami. Hideo Kojima is not involved, right? And this has nothing to do with Metal Gear. Come on, dog. Come on. Oh, keep it to yourselves. Keep it to yourself. Don't put this information out there. Like, if the person who did this interview did not sign an NDA, they're gonna put the information out there. That's why they're called a freaking journalist, right? Period. End of story. So let's dive into this. But one thing we can say is that Abandon is absolutely not what you think it is. Not even close. So this interviewer is saying that Abandoned is not even what people are saying that it is. It's not Silent Hill. It's not Metal Gear. All right. So we already established that part. Now, let's dive into this, right? At first, we said it was going to be an open world game, right? This is what Hasan is saying. He's saying at first he thought it was going to be an open world game. He explained, but with the high quality graphics. Oh, really? The high quality graphics, right? The graphical error, right? The graphics engine glitch, right? Come on, dog. Like, I'm not understanding how at the time of the launch of the app or whatever, you automatically have some type of graphical issue with the app. And you're showing us the same doggone trailer. Come on, guys. Come on. Court is adjourned right now. Court is adjourned right now. Court is freaking adjourned. You know what I'm saying? Like, this doesn't make any sense to me, because it's like, how is it that you have graphical issues and graphical error with an app that you're just, I can see if you were showing off gameplay footage or something like that, you're showing off the same doggone teaser trailer that you showed us like 3 days prior to you quote unquote fixing the patch or updating the server, and all this shenanigans that literally just makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. But anyway, Hasan, let's dig into this. He says, but with the high quality graphics we have now, we had to sacrifice that. Oh, so you had to sacrifice high quality graphics, right? Oh, we're talking about PlayStation 5 here. Unless you guys don't know what the heck you're doing, right? Because the system is more than powerful enough for you to achieve whatever you want to achieve. I mean, this is the most powerful PlayStation console that was ever made. But obviously, you're having problem with high quality graphics. OK, so anyways, apparently you had to sacrifice that. It's not really open world anymore. So because of the quote unquote high quality graphics, we can't have the game be open world anymore. It's now a linear story. Wow. So it's a linear game. It's a linear story. And it's a linear project now, right? Because of the high quality graphics. I think a lot of people would prefer an open world game versus graphics. Yes, graphics is important, but gameplay is king at the end of the day. With a title like this, story is king at the end of the day. So I don't want to hear no nonsense, because I've done game development. You know, I've learned a little bit about game development, so I understand how things kind of work a little bit. I'm not sitting here saying I'm a game developer, but I understand I went to school and stuff like that. So the fact that you're sacrificing graphics, right? You're saying that, okay, basically what you're saying is graphics over open world, right? So now it's a linear story. That's crazy to me. That's crazy, because I think a lot of people would more appreciate open world, right? More things to do, more things to explore over high quality graphics. But okay, that's fine. Let's dig into the next portion of it here. And this is the point where I really want to dive into even more so people can understand this cliche story, because this is a game that's supposed to be coming out Q4 2021, guys. Come on, somebody rock with me, lean with me. This doesn't make any sense. So Abandoned follows the story of Jason Longfield. You get the last name Longfield, after he awakes in a strange forest. There's nothing intriguing about this story to me so far. This is not having me going out there and saying, Marlon, you need to go out there. You need to pre-order this joint right now. No, that's all we know so far. For a game that's coming out Q4, Q4 is not that far away. Are you going to delay it to 2022? End of 2022? I mean, come on. Why is it that we don't really know a lot about the story so far? But anyways, let me shut my big mouth, because maybe it's just me. Now, that much was revealed already in PlayStation blog. Okay? All right, which we already read the PlayStation blog when the game was first announced. Now, the sinister overtones and some creepy looking trees instantly suggest that Abandoned is some sort of survival horror. That's the type of vibe that I was getting, okay? But after discussing Jason's backstory at length, it's clear that this isn't a horror game at all. Ladies and gentlemen, take this interview for what you will. If you smell bull crap, then maybe it's bull crap and maybe it's just true. It's something else entirely. Now, let's dive into this because, again, makes no sense, dog. Makes no sense. I'm still in the dark. I might as well turn off the light because, again, here we are. Now, the special thing about Abandon is that it has a new game mechanic. Oh, let's hear the new game mechanic. Kahraman has touched on this before. Everything you do in the game has an effect on the player character. If you sprint, Jason gets out of breath. And wait. New game mechanic. So if you sprint, Jason gets out of breath, and then that turns into an effect. Like it actually affects his aim and all this type of stuff. If he's afraid, he will be nervous, and this will all affect how you are able to play the game. So I kind of feel that, right? Cause and effect, right? He's sprinting, he's out of breath and everything like that. He can't aim straight. That's kind of cool. That's realistic. I get that point of view. You know, he will become nervous and everything like that. Now, it says the way you explore, the way you receive damage, the way you just play the game is in a whole different way, he explained. That is achieved by high-end motion capture. So clearly, they're going for the highest of the highest, you know, when it comes to graphics, when it comes to all of this kind of technology or whatever. Like, this is kind of crazy because so you're pushing high graphics and you're pushing higher fidelity, but you're sacrificing the open worldness of the game. And then these gameplay elements is kind of pretty cool. You're out of breath. It affects your aim. Those are realistic things that happens in real life, right? So anyways, so let's get back into that paragraph there. It says, the way you explore, the way you receive damage, the way you just play the game is in a whole different way, he explained. That is achieved by high-end motion capture. We do motion capture ourselves. Wow. So you guys do the motion capture yourselves. So y'all don't even have enough money. But how is it that y'all have enough money for this to get on the PlayStation Store in the first place? How is it that y'all have enough money to get this game on the PlayStation blog in the first place? I'm not understanding, but y'all doing the motion capture yourselves? Wow. Here we freaking go, and we create systems for the game based on animation data. Oh, whippity freaking do. Oh, here we go. Here we freaking go. Here we go. Here we go. Survival will be a big part of Abandon. Oh, yeah. So it's not this gets better and better. Survival will be a big part of Abandon. That much is clear. But as for horror, so it's survival, but it's not horror. Like, I'm not, okay, fine. It's okay. I got to dig into this. A Big Cloud with the $5. Thank you so much for supporting the show. It says, time to abandon the Silent Hill conspiracies at this point, fam. Hey, I'm just digging into this new article here. We trying to get some light on this situation. I'm not believing a darn thing right now at this freaking point. I'm just trying to figure out what is this nonsense shenanigans that is abandoned, because as far as I'm concerned, Sony is on this too. You see what I'm saying? So we're trying to hear from the man himself on what this game is, right? Because it ain't Silent Hill, it ain't Metal Gear, so we can all end this conspiracy. That's where I'm coming from with this whole shenanigan. So now, this man said, okay, that this is not a horror game. He's saying it again. There is not much of that to be seen. So there's no horror behind Abandon. So it's more survival than anything else. Okay? He says certainly not to the same degree as Silent Hill or Alan Wake. So certainly not to the same degree as Silent Hill or Alan Wake. So basically there's some type of horror elements. That's what I'm kind of understanding from this particular thing that he's saying. There's some sort of horror elements in there, but it's not deep horror according to him. And it's more survival. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's dig into the next portion here. Now, he said that I think this mechanic is something really awesome. Okay? What we have so far, it's not ready for the public to see. Oh, really? But it's coming out Q4. Wow. And you don't have a single gameplay to show the world. Not even a gameplay trailer. All you have is something that's like 3 to 4, maybe to 5 seconds. That's all you gave us. All this time we've been hearing about this game from April this year. What have you guys been doing? Is this game getting delayed till next year? You don't have anything ready for the public to see. It's August the 16th. Are you kidding me, my boy? This doesn't make any sense. But okay, I digress. It's not ready for the public to see. But once it's polished, we'll definitely show some footage. This is funny. That's why I'm so hype about Abandon, because it's new. Oh, son. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, now here's the debunking of the whole Kojima situation. All right? It's not just Kahraman, okay, who has been hyped about Abandon. Subreddit swirl with conspiracy theories and snippets of info about the game everyone thinks is Hideo Kojima project. Kahraman insists that Hideo Kojima is not involved. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're opening up your ears and your eyes because you can see for yourself. Let me go ahead and zoom the freak in before I pull out the toilet bowl right now, because this man is saying, you see right here, unless he's a liar, a straight up psycho liar. Kahraman insists that Hideo Kojima is not involved with Abandon. No, he said when asked directly. No, absolutely not. Okay. Hey. But Kojima himself hasn't exactly helped matters. Okay. Obviously, we know Kojima with the crazy stuff on Twitter. We know Jeff Keighley and all that. That's what I'm saying. This is what's confusing to a lot of people. This is what's dragging people along into thinking that something is going on, because Kojima is tweeting about books and tweeting about stuff that he's listening to and fueling the conspiracy theory. You understand what I'm saying? Talking about abandoned amusement parks and murder mysteries and that, all of that type of stuff. We're not stupid. I'm not stupid. Okay, so there's got to be something going on here, because, yeah, come on, dog. Like, we're not dumb. So anyways, let's dive into this. A few days ago, Hideo Kojima posted on Twitter a doll of himself where he was standing with a zipped shut mouth on a blue box, and he was really vague with it. Okay. That was already hinting at, a lot of people was already hinting at the fact that, oh, it's blue box. Oh, it's Silent Hill because his mouth is shut. His mouth is zipped. So there you go. There's nothing else to it. I'm telling you it's Silent Hill. I'm telling you it's Kojima. Nope. So let's dig into this. This is what Kahraman said, right? He said that it was vague. You know, his mouth was zipped shut. Because of that, a lot of people assumed that he was working on our real-time experience. This was after the delay, and he said, I want to change a few frames on the trailer. Yes, I remember that tweet, Kahraman. Yes, I do remember that tweet. But everyone stay calm. I think, you know, this is crazy. I think it was his way of trying to manage the craziness to keep everyone calm. But other than that, we don't really work with Kojima. Okay, so this whole thing should debunk the whole Kojima situation. He just debunked Silent Hill and Metal Gear at the early part of the interview. Are you guys following with me right now? So this is crazy. This is literally crazy right now. Crazy situation. Now, this is where he's going to, quote unquote, admit that the quote unquote app, the quote unquote real-time experience app, was literally a disaster, ladies and gentlemen. A disaster. Okay? So the real-time experience has been a real pain for Kahraman. Originally touted as a trailer app, it's designed to allow users to experience abandoned footage in-engine using PlayStation 5 hardware. The idea is that it's better than just a video clip. Oh, really? Because that's all we got. We got the same video clip that you shared 3-4 days ago. Nothing new. So you're playing with us. You're playing with our minds. You're playing with our hearts. You have us on the hook with this Kojima situation. You have us on the hook with Metal Gear. You have us on the hook with Silent Hill. What the heck is going on? Okay? So let's dig into this. What you see is what you will play. So I'm guessing what we see is what we're going to play. So in that retrospect, it seems as though that what we're going to be playing is some guy walking across the freaking floorboard. Literally walking across a terrible design floorboard. Literally, let's be real. A guy just walking across a floorboard, wonky freaking animation, but it's supposed to be high quality. It's supposed to be high quality motion capture, right? Right? You're doing the motion capture yourself, right? Instead of you hiring actors, right, to do the motion capture to get it professionally done, y'all doing the motion capture. Oh my God, give me a freaking break with this. This is for the freaking apes and the birds and the listen to me, and the ape wonders of the freaking world. Now, listen to this. The idea is that it's better than just a video clip. What you see is what you play. But after a string of delays, the app has received a lot of criticism, largely because it didn't really reveal much. Of course, here we go. It's been a really big disaster. Of course, he's going to admit it. Admits Kahraman. He said that the app was really a big disaster. Of course. You suck at communicating, right? You keep people on the edge. You know, like at the last freaking minute, work out the kinks. Hello, Q&A, quality control. Hello. I'm not understanding. It's not that freaking hard. If you need more time, say you need more time. Be transparent with people. Keep it real with people. People like when people keep it real, right? So you really admitting, you being a man, and you really admitting that this doggone app was a freaking disaster and that people are really disappointed. Now, that disappointment comes largely from the fact that the newly unveiled footage was already unveiled before the real-time experience app launch as 4-second video on Twitter. Really? No kidding. No kidding. No kidding. You couldn't show us something else? You couldn't show us 10 seconds of another part of the game? Why is it that you have to show us the same exact trailer? This is what blows me. This is what pisses me off. Completely pisses me off, and it doesn't make any freaking sense. So let's dig into this because, again, makes no sense. Absolute. That app sucked terribly. Why the heck do I need to download 5 extra gigs on top of what was already downloaded, on top of the 2 extra gigs? So you're telling me almost 8 gigs to download a 5-second trailer? I mean, what is it? 8K textures on his shoes, 8K textured character, 8K textured flooring, 8K texture music. I mean, why is it? I mean, or 8K texture assets, whatever, right? Why do I need 8 gigs? Because the app is entirely, with that additional 5 gigs, is close to 8 gigs, right? Just for 5 seconds of footage. That does not make any sense. But Kahraman explained that this was all done with the best of intentions. Oh my God. Best of intentions? So you want to sit there and clarify that bullcrap 5-second footage that you showed us? Oh, so you want best intentions. So basically what you're doing is playing with people's minds and their hearts. So basically we had to cut out some footage from the opening teaser. Are you kidding me? The same footage? You couldn't cut out another. I'm pissed off right now. I'm literally pissed off. You couldn't cut out another portion. You couldn't cut out another portion out of the open teaser rather than giving us the same thing. Dog, we've been waiting after countless delays, 3 delays for this game. And you mean to tell me you couldn't cut out another portion, at least show us something, at least show us what the character looked like, something else? Can anybody agree with me today? Can anybody be on my side? This is some clown stuff. Man, get y'all clown suits on, because this don't even make no doggone sense. So again, let me finish reading this, because this is bull crap. So basically we had to cut out some footage from the opening teaser, and I knew that it wasn't a good idea. Then why did you do it? Let me reel out the toilet. Let me reel out. Man, this man don't make no sense. This man doesn't make any sense. Man, why did you do it then? Why did you do it? Where's my toilet? Where's my toilet? This man doesn't make sense. This man doesn't make any sense. Dog. You pissing me off, dog. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Flush that joint again. This is a disgrace. Hasan, this doesn't make any sense, G. You're not making any sense, G. Listen. Let's dig back into this, because maybe it's just me, or maybe I'm crazy, or maybe I don't have no lick of sense. So basically, we had to cut out some of the footage from the opening teaser, and I knew that it wasn't a good idea to use the same footage that we had on Twitter and put it in there, because it's literally just 4 seconds of footage and it doesn't give much. Then why the heck did you do it? Why the heck did you do it? This doesn't make any sense. This is what's killing me. It didn't give much. Duh. Show us another portion of the game. But we needed to do this because people wanted to have a patch. What? Toilet again, bro. This man is stupid. Stupid. Pathetic. But we wanted to do this because people wanted to have a patch. Oh my God. Somebody get them clown suits on. This doesn't make any doggone sense, dog. How is it that you telling me? What? Dog. This doesn't make sense. You're not making any sense. How does this make sense? Are you on drugs, dude? What's the... God, help me. Help me to convey this today. Please give me strength, Lord. This man does not make any sense. But we needed to do this because people wanted to have a patch, right? That was our first priority, just to get the patch out there, because we will be adding more content later. This does not make any sense. Again with the bull crap. Again, we're left in the dark. Why is it that you're going to use the same footage? The same exact footage because people want a patch? No, y'all want a patch. Not us, dummy. Y'all want a patch. You wanted a patch. You wanted to patch it. You told us you need to patch the app. That doesn't make any sense because people, don't blame this on people because people want that. Are you kidding me, dog? Are you kidding me? You are persuading us. Your job as a studio, your job as a developer is supposed to persuade us, G. Your job is supposed to persuade us to buy your game. You're doing a terrible job at it. Are you kidding me, my boy? Are you kidding me? What kind of meth are you on? You're going to give us content later. Listen to me right now. First impression is always the last. Are you kidding me, my boy? What the freak? Yo, this pisses me off, dog. This pisses me off. That whole thing about that app being a disaster makes literally no sense. This whole interview don't make sense. Period. Until we see this game for ourselves, I'm not believing anything this man is saying, because this man don't make no sense. This man is just saying this Kojima stuff. This is how Kojima would talk if he's trying not to get you to figure out what he's creating or what he's doing. This sounds so 1995-ish. Let me calm down, because maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just freaking crazy. Now, once again, it seems the trouble began with some technical issues. Here we go with the bullcrap technical issues. And that left Kahraman with the heart heartbreaking decision to get whatever they could online. Wow. Really? So this whole bullcrap technique, make sure y'all share this stream because this more people need to hear this bullcrap. This bullcrap that Hasan is talking about because he's not making any sense. And I think this man is on some crystal meth that is not good for his health right now. This man, brain cells is literally nuked. Literally nuked. So you had to make a heartbreaking decision to release this nonsense. I'm stuttering. Because this doesn't make any freaking sense. Once again, with the bull crap, but you expect people to buy your game, but you're not making any freaking sense, and you wanted to hurry up and put the patch out, but you sit there and took 3 days and gave us vague freaking tweets on Twitter. You're not making any sense. Calm down, Marlon. Woosah. Making no sense. All right, let's dive back into this. It started with engine issues when we had the patch delay and we couldn't really resolve that. He said, what? Dog, I'm assuming you created the engine. You made this game. How is it, in the name of God, in the name of Jesus, how is it that you cannot resolve an issue with the engine of the game? You're an indie studio. It's not like you outsourced the engine. You made this game. You made this engine. How the heck? That's like, oh, my car is broken, but I can't fix it. You take it to the mechanic. You take it to the dealer, right? And the dealer looks at you and be like, I can't fix the car. Dog, y'all the ones that made the car. How is it that you're telling me as the dealer has the head honcho that you can't fix the car? This doesn't make any doggone sense. Lay off the crystal meth, G. This doesn't make any sense. Couldn't really resolve that, he said. We aren't alone. We had some other team working with that. So what the heck? So you had some other teams working with that. So it got really out of hand. Unprofessional. This part right here. Unprofessional. Toilet again. Toilet. You're not making sense. You're not making sense. You're not making sense. Now, down to this part. Flush that garbage. Flush that trash. Now, maybe it's because we use Unreal Engine 5. Oh, really? So you using Unreal Engine 5? Okay. So you use Woo! Wait. Hold up. This doesn't make any sense. You are using Unreal Engine 5 and you're having technical difficulties, technical issues with Unreal Engine 5. When you could reach out to Epic, they can help you remotely. Dog, so now you're using Unreal Engine 5. You expect us to believe you're using Unreal Engine 5. But this game don't even look like you're using Unreal Engine 5. At least from what we've seen so far, this looked like you're using Unreal Engine 2. Let's be real. From everything that we saw, maybe I'm crazy. I'm sick of this bull crap. I need to slap myself. Slap yourself, Marlon. Slap yourself, because maybe I'm just a freaking idiot. Maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe I'm just the Jack ASS here. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm just a Jack. Does this look like Unreal Engine 5 to you guys? Does this look like Unreal Engine 5? Does this, please, does this look like Unreal Engine 5? Seriously, does that look like Unreal Engine 5? Does that look like Unreal Engine 5? Please, somebody. Because this looked like Unreal Engine 2. The original Unreal Engine. This does not look like Unreal. Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Listen to me, man. We're not stupid. This shaky freaking camera. This man hand looked like a Play-Doh. This is Unreal Engine 5. Ask yourselves this. Does this look like Unreal Engine 5? Freaking Counter-Strike graphics. Freaking orange box graphics. The ground looks like it's plastered with freaking, guess what? Wait for it. Granulated sugar. Look like flour is all over the ground. White flour. All over the ground. Does that look like Unreal Engine 5? There's no way. There's literally no way that that's Unreal Engine 5. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Look at this. Look at how does that look like Unreal? The best looking thing with Abandon so far is the gun. The gun is like the most realistic thing. The gun looks real, but look at his hand. Are you kidding me? Look at his hand. Look at the bone from his actual thumb. Come on, dog. That does not look real. Where's the hair on this man's hand? But this is coming out Q4. Man, bro, get out of here, dude. Get out of here with this Play-Doh hand. This man has a Play-Doh hand. The best looking thing is the gun. The gun looks real, but this hand looked like a Play-Doh. But you're using Unreal Engine 5? Look at these trees, bro. You're using man, blow me. Man, get out of here, dog. Get out of here. Get out of here with this garbage. But it's coming out Q4. Man, shut up. Shut up. Please shut up, bro. Maybe it's because we use Unreal Engine 5. Maybe. So you don't know what engine you're using? I'm so done. I'm sick of this crap, dude. I am so sick of it. This is sus. This man said maybe. Keyword maybe. Why would you say maybe about something that you're creating? This doesn't make any doggone sense. This man says maybe it's because. What you mean maybe? Is either it is or it's not. This man said maybe it's because we use Unreal Engine 5. Again. Once again. Bullcrap. Literal bullcrap. Come on, dog. Maybe it's because we use Unreal Engine 5, which is in early assets. Oh, whatever. Which is not really recommended for a project. Oh, my God. Guys, help me to calm down. Then why the heck would you use it? Why? Does this make any sense? Somebody help me. Somebody help. Please help me. Help me before I snap. Does what this man's saying makes any sense? I'm about to snap right now. Because this doesn't make, and it's pissing me off. It's like the more and more I read into this, it makes no, does this make any sense? Maybe it's because we use Unreal Engine 5, which is in early access. So you're developing a game with Unreal Engine 5 that's in early access, which means that there are going to be bugs, there are going to be errors, and this game is coming out Q4 2021. This makes no sense. Why not use Unreal Engine 4? I'm done, dude. You know what, dude? I'm so freaking done. This doesn't make sense. Which is an early access, which is not really recommended for a project like this. But why would you use it then? If you know that it's not, that's developer common sense. That's developer ABC 1, 2, 3. That's like a baby learning to walk at the first time. Hold on, baby. Make your first couple of steps, but know that you're going to fall. Why? Why use Unreal Engine 5? Knowing that a lot of developers is still, man, I'm so dumb. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm the dumb one. Why would you use Unreal Engine 5? Know that it's in early access, which is not, you said that it's not really recommended for a project like this, but we did it anyway because we needed the features that it had. So you needed the features of Unreal Engine 5. So that's why, so you want to justify this as saying, well, this is why we were having graphical errors and technical errors. Please, bro, stop. I'm not believing it. Stop. You're not making sense. You're literally not making sense. Dumb. This is crazy. This is trash. Okay, this is what this is. This is like I don't know, like a developer that's still in school. This don't even sound like a developer that really understands game development. Why would you use something that's in early access to develop your game, knowing that it's going to crash, knowing that you're going to have graphical errors? And this is coming out Q4 2021. Let me tell you something, cowboy. This is not ready for prime time. It's not. The launch didn't go well. Duh. He admitted, but definitely in due time. Wow. Unprofessional. This is a nonchalant way to respond to a launch of an app, to a launch of a game. You have no faith, literally no faith. All of this interview is just telling me is that you have zero faith in your product, zero faith in your game. So why the heck, Hasan, should we have faith in Abandon? We should abandon this whole freaking game, period, and not play it, because you're using an engine that is in early access, which is not recommended, but you're still using it anyway. And then you're going to give some nonchalant bullcrap answer. Oh, the launch didn't go well, but definitely in due time. Y'all going to have a relaunch? Are you going to have a relaunch? Because this doesn't make any sense. That's not how you respond when somebody asks you a question, Hasan. We'll add more content to it and people will get to see that. This is not how you respond, sir. This does not give anybody hope for Abandon. I'm literally going to abandon because this doesn't make it. That's not how you respond. The launch didn't go well. That's a nonchalant way to respond. Okay, yes, we get it that it didn't go well. Duh, right? But definitely in due time. What are you going to do? You're going to do another relaunch? You already launched the app. We already know about the game, supposedly, a little bit. We know about maybe 10% of this game so far. Like literally maybe 10%. We know the release date. We know the character name, right? We know the type of game, the game genre it is, right? Come on, man. Yo, this is dumb as heck, bro. This is literally dumb as heck. No, doesn't make no sense. As for this new content, users will notice a number of additional sections in the real-time experience app, namely a cinematic trailer and a playable prologue. And it seems both of those will be coming soon. Duh. All right, so the cinematic trailer will be very soon. Get this, not even gameplay trailer, cinematic trailer. Not even gameplay, guys. Rock with your boy. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit the share button. We need more people in here to see this bull crap. So we're going to be getting a cinematic trailer, not even a gameplay trailer. We're going to get a cinematic trailer very soon, like really soon. He revealed. Okay. At first, we wanted to launch it at Gamescom, but we just have to see if we can reach that. What? Dog. Seriously. Come on, dog. You're trolling. You're trolling, right? You're literally trolling because you're not making any sense. What you mean you're going to have to see if you can reach that. So you mean to tell me this game is coming out Q4, but you don't have a cinematic trailer, a trailer of your game? Like, dog. Q4. We need pre-orders out already. We need marketing out. We need Gamescom is like E3. Hello, Kahraman. You need to get your game on the stage of Gamescom so that millions of people, because there's literally not everybody and their mama is hyped for this abandoned game. So you need to try to see if you can put this game in Gamescom. Like, this doesn't make, dude is a clown, bro. Like, this doesn't make sense. Why is it that you can't get it in Gamescom so people can see, millions of people can see? Hello, it's called promotion. Hello, it's called persuading. Hello, it's called promotion. Hello, it's called putting your game out there so millions of people can get hype and so that they can pre-order the game. A lot of people don't even know what abandon is. If you go out there, any PlayStation fan, and ask them, you know what abandon is? Oh, no, I don't know what that is. But this is coming out Q4, though. Oh, we're going to see if we can reach that. Gamescom is like a week from now. We don't want the same mistakes. Then don't make the same mistake. Don't make the same mistake, Hasan. We don't want. So you're not ready. Basically, what you're telling us that you're not ready. You're not ready to launch a game. Because if you were ready to launch a game, you'll be more confident in your game. Hello, Mr. Kahraman. Jesus. We don't want to make the same mistakes. We don't want to announce a date and then make it really tight for us again. Wow, this doesn't make any sense. Right here. We don't want to announce a date and then make it really tight for us again. Oh, my sweet Christmas. Ladies and gentlemen, this does not make any sense. Oh, let me put on my dancing shoes. What? Mr. Kahraman, what? Are you kidding me, my boy? Really? Really? This doesn't make any sense. Wow. We don't want to announce a date and then make it really tight for us. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. So avoid that. Make it tight for us again. Dog, tight? Tight for you guys. Wow, dude. Huh. This man said tight for us again. Oh, we don't want to make it tight for us again. Who talks like that? Oh, are you a zombie?
I don't know. I don't want to make it tight for us again. We're having graphical issues with Unreal Engine 5, and it's not really recommended for this type of game. We're not gonna make it tight for us again. Not tight. Oh my gosh, it's tight.
Really? Huh. Ladies and gentlemen. Tight. We're not gonna make it tight for us again. Now, let's dig into this, because this doesn't make any sense. Because we have screwed it up. Yeah, you doggone right. You screwed up your launch of your game. Who does that as a developer? Crashing and burning. That's like driving a car 200 miles an hour with no brakes. Literally no brakes. You're going to run into a brick wall. You ain't going to make it. You ain't going to survive. This is a train wreck getting ready to happen. This train has been derailed. This train of abandon has been derailed, and it's going into flames. It's literally going into flames, because anybody in their right mind that's an investor, anybody in their right mind with common sense that's been reporting on games, dealing with games for years, this is a crash and burn interview. This shows me that Blue Box Studio is a joke. Hasan might as well just put on the clown suit. Either you're trolling, you're lying, or you just don't know what the heck you're doing. Because if we screw it up, then I think that we'll be screwed up forever. What? What kind of elementary? Oh, Lord Jesus, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Let me zombify this for you. Let me literally zombify what this man just said.
Because if we screw it up, then I think that it will be screwed up forever.
What kind of elementary, brain dead, zombified nonsense is this? What kind of elementary stuff is this? What kind of kindergarten statement is that? Because if we screw it up, then I think that it will be screwed up forever.
We gotta screw it up forever.
We want to make sure that we don't announce a date yet. Dog, you got about 4 months. You got about 4 more months left. What are you doing? Seriously, literally, what are you doing? You have lost your mind. You have lost your marbles. Literally, I don't want to screw it up. I'm going to tweet this out, bro. I swear I'm going to tweet this out. I'm going to tweet this out. Where's my, this is ridiculous, dude. A studio that has no purpose, no drive, don't know what the heck they're freaking doing. This is the game that people are hype about. This can never be Silent Hill. As a matter of fact, this is not Silent Hill, guys. This is not Silent Hill. This definitely ain't Kojima. Unless you're freaking trolling. Okay. We want to make sure. Oh my God, Akeem with $100. Love you. Love you. Big donation. Thank you so much for supporting the show with that big 100. Let's go. Salute to my G. Now let's finish deteriorating this nonsense. So that we want to make sure that we don't announce a date yet, but it's just really soon that the cinematic trailer will be up. What the heck? What the heck does a cinematic trailer have to do with you announcing the date? Toilet flush, please. Toilet. I'm starting to get pissed off right now. Hasan does not make any sense, bro.
My name is Hasan, and I'm a zombie from 1990s.
What does can somebody explain this to me? What does a cinematic trailer have to do with you announcing a date? Are you kidding me, my boy? What does can somebody explain this to me? What does a cinematic trailer have to do with you? Come on, let me get my Kevin Hart on. This doesn't make any sense right now. What does a cinematic trailer have to do with you announcing a date for your game? It has clearly nothing. Clearly nothing. Seriously, bro. Like, this is killing me right now. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm choking. We want to make sure that we don't announce a date yet, but it's just really soon. That what kind of response is that? It's really soon that the cinematic trailer will be up. Why are you talking so? I don't even really want to say what I want to say. Why are you talking so like you're in? I don't know what to even say right now. Bro, did you miss high school? Like, I mean, I'm not understanding. Did you miss school in general? Why is you talking like your vocabulary is off, G? You're supposed to be intelligent with your wording and your statement. There's one thing to defend a game, to defend NDA. This doesn't make any freaking sense. This literally just shatter everybody's hopes and dreams into even having faith in this game. Are you kidding me, my boy? That's like Activision saying, oh yeah, we're not gonna announce a day for Call of Duty until we put up a cinematic trailer. Whatever, dog. You for the birds. Anyways, the playable prologue. Oh, here we go. Inside information. The playable prologue will be a short time after the cinematic reveal. A short time after? What kind of response is that? Oh, it will be a short time after the cinematic reveal. He added, but again, we don't want to announce a date. Why is it that you're refraining from announcing a date? Is it that you're going to delay the game? One, is he going to delay it? Or two, you're way over your head? Or three, you just need to just quit. You just need to delete yourself off the face of the freaking internet. Are you kidding me, my boy? Second time you're reiterating that you don't want to announce a date. But this crap is coming out Q4. What do you do? What do you need? Communicate. Say, hey guys, write up a statement on the PlayStation blog. We're making the difficult decision to delay abandon because we're having graphical issues, technical issues with the engine. We're using Unreal Engine 5. It's in early access, blah, blah, blah. Let the people know it's not that freaking hard. I smell a delay happen. You don't know what you're talking about. First and foremost, you're the head of Blue Box Studios and you don't even know how to even do an interview. This is bullcrap cliche answers and responses. But anyways, but again, we don't want to announce a date. The one thing I've learned is don't announce something too soon. Wow. Let me say this right now. Do you think how this is, do you honestly have any idea how announcing dates work, Mr. Kahraman? You can announce a date and work towards that date. A lot of developers do it. They said, okay, God of War Ragnarok is coming out April 2022. The next state of play, we might learn that God of War Ragnarok is coming out April 2022. April 20th, 2022. Right? You announce a date and then you work towards it. What are you talking about? You don't want to announce something too soon. This sounds like a delay. Just say the game is going to freaking get delayed. This sounds so Kojima. I swear. This doesn't make sense. You're not making any sense. Again, we don't want to announce a date. Dog, you said that in the last question that they asked you. You said that about the cinematic trailer situation. Now you're saying it again. You're not making sense. Why are you repeating yourself about announcing a date? The one thing I've learned is don't announce something too soon. You don't want to make it too tight for yourself. What? Why are you using tight? What is this? Dude, do you know the dictionary?
Tight. That girl. Yeah, that girl. Girl. Tight. Tight. I don't know the dictionary. Tight. You don't want to make it tight for yourself. Tight. You don't want to make it tight for yourself, guys. Tight.
Are you kidding me, my boy? You can't find another word to use other than tight? Tight? Do you know the dictionary? Do you need to go back to elementary? Tight for yourself? Tight? Tight?
Tight. Tight. Tight.
Wow. Man. This don't make no doggone sense. Once again, this man can't even find other words to use.
Tight.
But it will be soon, yeah. But it will be soon, yeah. What? Who talks like this? Who in their minds talk like this?
Tight. But it will be soon, yeah.
But it will be soon, yeah? Who responds with yeah after you're saying, but it will be soon? If you're telling somebody, hey man, it will be soon, you just leave it right there. Are you, bro? What's wrong with your choice of words? What's wrong with your brain? What's wrong with your vocabulary? Dog. but it will be soon. Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. Help me. I'm sorry to call out the Lord's name in vain, but this is the most ridiculous interview that I've ever read in my life. This is the most low down, elementary interview, long interview that I've ever read in my entire life. This interview makes no sense. Hollow, just speaking vaguely and saying things that makes no tight. I got a chick. Tight. Don't want to make it tight. Tight for yourself. Tight. But soon? Yeah? Tight. Wow. Man. Killing me, my boy. You hurting my feelings right now. This doesn't make any sense. Using the same word over and over again. If I was the interviewer, I'd be like, man, can you use something else other than tight? Coolest with the brains. Now, let's clear all this nonsense up. Less grammar. Man, you need Google Grammar. You need to install Google Grammar before you do these interviews because you make no sense. Now, let's check this out. Both of these experiences will likely help Blue Box Game Studios ease the tension surrounding this project, allowing gamers to get a better idea of what Abandon is really all about. As of right now, the gaming community only has their own ideas, and none of them are even close to the mark. Now, look at him trying to damage control the eye patch. Y'all remember the eye patch situation that has actually been going on, right? Like the eye patch, y'all remember the eye patch stuff. This is him trying to clarify the eye patch situation. All right, so the eye patch, said Kahraman, shaking his head. What the heck is you shaking your head about? You have no reason to be shaking your head, sir, because you are the one that's responsible for leading people on with the eye patch. Why would you put out a guy with an eye patch in the silhouette, in the background of your game, if you're not hinting at something? You know, people are going to Photoshop that stuff and figure out what's behind that freaking image. Why the heck is you shaking your head for? You should be shaking your head at yourself because you're the one that ignited the fire. I'm not understanding. Oh, the boy cried wolf. You're crying wolf right now. You expect us to be sorry for you, G? We're not sorry for. Oh, you're shaking your head. What the heck are you shaking your head for? Shake your head at your doggone self for using tight. Now, the eye patch, everyone immediately linked it to Solid Snake. Duh. Considering that you hinted us with Silent Hill, right? You hinted us with Silent Hill. So duh, automatically if you put an eye patch, a dude with an eye patch, people are going to assume, right, that, hey, this is what you're pushing here. You're stirring up the fire. All of a sudden, now you're shaking up your head. Now you want to debunk the whole Solid Snake situation. Get the freak out of the kitchen, because obviously you cannot take the heat. This doesn't make sense, bro. This is a troll. He's trolling. He has to be trolling. So he said the eye patch, everyone immediately linked it to Solid Snake, but I was like, people think it's Silent Hill, so it wouldn't make sense if people linked it. What? Linked it with Snake? You're not making any sense. Tight. Are you even making any sense, my boy, my G, my boy, my G? Does that make any sense? Does this debunk anything, ladies and gentlemen? Does this debunk Silent Hill? Besides, oh, it's not horror. It's not horror. It's a survival game. It's not a horror game. It's a survival shooter game. But it's not horror. Does this debunk Metal Gear? Please, please, please. Because my head is about to pop like a watermelon. Does this debunk Metal Gear from being linked to this game? Does what this man said make sense? Man, this is so fraudulent, bro. This is so fraudulent. Seriously, fraud. I'm going to read this again because this don't make sense to me. The eye patch, said Kahraman, shaking his head. The eye patch. Everyone immediately linked it to Solid Snake. But I was like, people think it's Silent Hill, so it wouldn't make sense if people linked it with Snake. Oh, so it gives you the right to carry people on. It gives you the right to carry people. You see how long this interview is? Oh, Jesus. This is ridiculous, dude. You're not making any sense. You're not making any sense. Make sure if y'all brand new, make sure y'all click that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. You're not making any sense. Now, the now infamous image was revealed on Twitter depicting a blurred shot of a man wearing an eye patch. Unfortunately, fans jump to some very wrong conclusions. Oh, here we go. This is Hasan trying to clear it up. Here we go. I do have to admit that was a big mistake. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Damage control. Oh, I'm done, dude. I'm done. I can't do this no more.
Tight. Tight? Yourself? Tight.
I am so done with this man. This man is saying that the whole eye patch situation was a big mistake. Then why do it in the first place? Why do you knowingly make mistakes? You're supposed to unknowingly make a mistake. Why are you knowingly making a mistake? You're not making any sense, G. Wow. I do have to admit that was a big mistake, he said. But there's no changing it now because it's too late. You sound so crazy, bro. You're trolling. Either you're trolling or you just, I don't know what's wrong with you. Once it's up, it's up. What? I'm done, dude. Does that make any? Please, please, please. How many people do we have in here? I'm gonna ask every last one of you right now. Based on this whole time I've been reading this article, does this make any sense? How many people do we have in the stream? Does this make any logical sense? I do have to, let me read this again. I do have to admit that was a big mistake, he said, but there's no changing it now because it's too late. Once it's up, it's up. Does that make any sense? Why would you put up a picture of a man with an eye patch by mistake? Does this make any sense? Oh, Lord. Maybe it's just me, G. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just dumb as heck. Maybe I'm the dummy here. Maybe I'm just not making logical sense. Maybe no, seriously, guys. No, seriously. Maybe I'm just the one that's not making any sense here because, again, once again, we're being dragged into the mud, right? We have been dragged into the mud once again. We have blinders on once again. We can't really see what's going on right now because this absolutely makes no sense whatsoever. Period. End of story. I have to admit that that was a big mistake. So the eye patch, the Solid Snake facade was a joke. Poppy Show vibes. Exactly. Thank you so much for the $2. I do have to admit that that was a big mistake, he said, but there's no changing it now because it's too late. Once it's up, it's up. Wow, dude. Wow. Again, makes no sense. Oh, here we go with the damage control. Although we can't say too much, NME can confirm that this is absolutely not an image of Solid Snake. Duh, of course it's not Solid Snake, because we would have known that for ourselves. In fact, it despits the game's villain. It's also not a stock image, as many fans believe. Oh, Lord, here we go. Here we freaking go with the damage control. All we're doing is damage control in this situation. Oh, it's not Snake. It's not Solid Snake. Duh, we know it's not Solid Snake, because then that would have been pretty obvious. Duh. I've been deleted the app. I stopped wasting my time. People were like, no, that's a stock image. It was ripped from this website. I can tell. The thing is, it's actually a metal human powered character. Oh, but somehow it has an eye patch, like Metal Gear, like Solid Snake. I'm so done, bro. Tight. It's a meta human powered character. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy with the eye patch was not Solid Snake, was not intended to be Solid Snake, but an actual villain in the game. Are you guys following with me? Are you guys following with me right now? This was a meta human powered character. You see the damage control? All of a sudden, it's a meta human character. All of a sudden, I am so marveled right now. But you're using a guy with an eye patch. You're tweeting about Silent Hill and all this type of stuff. But you know it has nothing to do with Silent. Man, this don't even make sense. This don't even make doggone sense. But whoever this villain is, he's supposed to be the main villain of the game. He looks bald, but he actually has facial hair. Okay, what does bald have to do with facial hair? Okay, because somebody can be bald and still have facial hair. You didn't have to emphasize that, but okay. He actually has facial hair, and he has some hair as well. He has some hair as well. But it's so blurred that you don't see that. Duh, because it was very blurred. Duh. The reason it's blurred is because we want to surprise people. Oh, Lord. This is so, oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Hasan, you're so predictable. You're literally so predictable, my guy. The reason it's blurred is because we want to surprise people. Duh. That's why you blur things out. So you don't make it obvious. You try to keep things a secret, right? That's the whole point of you blurring things out. It says we didn't want to give it away, but people misunderstood that. So from now on, we are not going to blur anything anymore. Oh, Jesus, I can't. Oh, God. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. I can't. Can't, man. Can't. I can't. I can't. I seriously cannot. You're not making any sense. You're not making any sense. Tight. Are you kidding me, my boy? Oh, boy. Oh, my God, bro. Wow. You are not making any sense. But people misunderstood that. So from now on, we're not going to blur anything anymore. That doesn't make sense. Does that make any sense to you guys? Does that make any sense to you guys? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Does that make sense to you guys? We're not going to blur things anymore. We don't want to give away the main villain, but we're not going to blur things anymore. That is the dumbest. You know what? Maybe it's just me. Y'all not even paying attention right now, bro. It does not make any sense. We're not going to blur things out anymore. So we're not going to keep the elements of surprise. We're just going to just show off every single thing. Does that make sense? Does that make, I mean, people with logical thinking, I'm talking to you guys. Does that make any sort of sense at all? I'm done, dude. I am so freaking done. I swear, people just don't make any sense, dude. Oh, Lord. Here we go with this dragon crap. Here we go again. I told you this interview is very long. We got time because this doesn't make sense. So, now that we cleared up the whole Solid Snake situation, we understand that it's a villain. It's the main villain of the game, that he's bald-headed and he has facial hair and he has an eye patch and he's a meta-human powered character and he's the main villain. And now we have learned that they're not going to blur things out anymore. They're just going to show you every single thing. That's going to ruin the game before it comes out, by the way, just so you know. So if you don't blur things out and keep it a secret, oh, God, this is so stupid. Anyways, Blue Box just need to close down. Now, let's finish up this rest of the part. In fact, misunderstanding seems to plague Blue Box. The studio has received a lot of flack in recent weeks, being labeled as scammers due to the string of failed game launches. Thank you so much, interviewer, for bringing that up. Now, here's Hasan. Y'all ready for Hasan's response to being labeled as a scammer? Are y'all ready for this? Let's dig into this. Team members of Blue Box and also freelancers we work with, they don't feel comfortable to show their faces right now. Okay, I understand that. He revealed, it's not fun being labeled as a scammer, right? So yeah, that's the reason why people don't feel comfortable right now showing their faces or even publicly announcing that they are involved with abandon. Oh my God. Okay. This makes a lot of sense. Tight. Does that make any sense? Does that answer people's questions of them being a scam? Because you respond back because the team does not want to show their face because they don't want to be labeled as working for abandon. Wow. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? Please put L's in the chat right now. Does that make any freaking sense? People are calling you scam. People are saying scam, 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 scam. And this is the best that you can come up with? Is this the best that you can come up with, my guy? You're not making any sense. Let me read that again so you guys can understand. A major Big L. Not the rapper Big L, Rip Big L, the rapper. No, this is a real gigantic L. You might as well just quit. Close down the studio. This doesn't make, people are calling you scam. That's a serious accusation. People are calling you a scam artist, a scam. And the best that you can respond with is team members of Blue Box and also freelancers we work with. They don't feel comfortable to show their faces right now, he revealed. It's not fun being labeled as a scammer. I would think it's not fun for you to be labeled as a scammer, right? So yeah, that's the reason why people don't feel comfortable right now showing their faces or even publicly announcing that they are involved with abandon. You're not making any sense. You're not making any sense. That's not how you respond to people calling you scam. You need to explain to people and let people know that, hey, look, you know what? We're not scam. We're not scam artists. Here's why we're not scamming you. We're sorry about this, this, and this, and this, and this, and we'll make it up in this and this and this way. Not, you see what he's doing? He is throwing his team members under the bus. Ladies and gentlemen, please wake up right now. This man, Hasan, is dancing around the fire, like Sasquatch. He's dancing around the fire and he's not taking responsibility for his actions. Don't you understand this interview is vague? There's no true answer to this. The rabbit hole is getting deeper and we're still in the dark. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is not taking responsibility, full responsibility for his actions. He's throwing his team members under the bus. Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, hello. Is anybody here? You're throwing your team members under the bus. That's if you even have team members, because didn't they outsource the game? Supposedly, what was the studio that they outsourced the game to again? New or something like that. They have worked on Call of Duty, Halo, and other games before. You're throwing your team members under the bus for your studio. You're supposed to be the head of the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, just say, Marlon, I'm crazy. But if I'm the head of a studio, I'm going to take the L. I'm going to take the blame for everything. I'm not going to sit here and throw my team members under the bus. You're not making any sense. This is sus, like a big dog. You're not making any sense. People are, the public, the gamers, PlayStation fans, is labeling you as a scam artist, is labeling you as frauds, right? And the best that you can do is throw your team members under the bus. Wow, dude. I can't believe Sony. Something has to be bigger at stake here, guys. Something has to be bigger at stake. I cannot believe Sony is associating themselves with Blue Box Studios when Sony is all about quality. Does this make any sense to you guys? I need you guys to really pay attention to this, right? They haven't released a good game or a solid project since 2015, right? Stemming from 2015. That's what we're hearing from the online reports. Why would Sony associate themselves with a scam studio like this, Blue Box, that can't even do anything right, can't even do nothing right at all, can't even release a game? Every single game is always some technical issues. Come on, guys. Don't you see the red flags? Why would Sony associate themselves with a studio that has a bad credibility, has not put out a good game? Every game they touch turns to doo-doo. Every game they touch literally is a failure. Every game they touch is literally delayed. You're not making any sense. This is the biggest joke of 2021. It has to be something bigger at stake here. PlayStation cannot be out of their minds. Because if I was Sony, I would have scraped them off the face of the PlayStation platform. Scrape off the app. Scrape them off the PlayStation blog. Please do not tag PlayStation in any of your tweets. Please delete your Twitter. If you have anything with our name, that's what I would do. But something is bigger at stake here. There's no way. This is not making sense to me now. After I read this whole scam of an interview, dog, this is not making any sense. If I was Sony right now, I would literally be like, let's get rid of these guys. Let's pull the plug on these guys. This is bad press. We're sitting here scratching our heads and we're sitting here like ducklings trying to figure out what the heck is going on with Abandon. What the heck is going on with Blue Box? And with any other sensible studio, we would learn. If it's a brand new studio, we'd have already learned about the studio, the development team. Why would you be scared to show your face if you're working on a game? Don't you want the whole world to see your face, to see what you're working on? A lot of development studios, right? They show the face of their employees, right? They show you documentaries of how they started. They show you dev diaries and stuff. Why would you be nervous to be showing your face? This does not make any sense. I need you guys to understand. Forget the conspiracy theories. This whole studio does not make sense. Abandon don't even make sense. What this man is saying out of his mouth is lower than the second grade. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, guys. Seriously. I know I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I'm not trying to be the smartest guy in the world, but anybody with common sense can sniff through this and realize this is bullcrap. I smell bullcrap. Because there's no way that Sony, of all companies, Sony, come on, guys, we're talking about PlayStation. PlayStation is all about quality. Ladies and gentlemen, PlayStation, Sony themselves is all about quality. Why would they associate themselves? Why would they associate their brand with a studio, with a developer that sounds elementary, that can't even do a solid interview, can't even stand up for himself without throwing his team members onto the bus? This doesn't make any sense. So is either Sony in the background laughing right now like Kojima, or Hasan is sitting here laughing and be like, no, there's something bigger at stake here. So just let me just do this interview to shut up the fans. This is not going to shut us up. If anything, this is going to stir the pot even more, because all we're doing was sniffing through this crap, and we're realizing that you're full of crap, that this doesn't make sense to us. And we still need some type of clarification. Black Tiger on PS4. Really? How successful was Black Tiger? Can somebody please help me? Can somebody please help me? Black Tiger on PS4. Was it PS4? Yeah, Black Tiger. Right? Was that game successful? Was that a successful game? Was Black Tiger a successful game? Man, listen, bro. Talking about Black Tiger. Dog, you don't even have a sensible game. You don't even have a sensible game under your belt as a developer. You should be ashamed of yourselves. See, y'all saying never heard of it. I don't even know that game. Never heard of it. Y'all don't even know about that game. Y'all never heard of that game before. Life of a Black Tiger. What the heck is Life of a Black? Let's look it up. We're on the internet. Let's look it up. What is this? What is this? What is this? A $10 game that I've never heard of before. What is this? Oh, seriously, what is this? What is this? Life of a Black Tiger. Not even a trailer. Y'all don't even have a trailer for the game. Came out in 2017. Publisher, One Games. Who is the developer? Who is the developer? Because the only thing I see right here is One Games. Where's Blue Box? Did y'all really develop this game? The publisher was One Games. Where? Oh, look at this. Oh, expose. Look at this. Bro. Oh my God. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Abandon is not even real. This is the game that they're associated with. Do you see this crap? Guys, there's something bigger at stake here. Do y'all see this? I literally just exposed Blue Box. They're using the same name for a story. Oh my God. Open your eyes. How ironic it is for you to have a story that's talking about abandoned by his parents. Whoa. Didn't I just expose these frauds? Abandoned? Whoa. I just put this all over Twitter. Follow the breadcrumbs, guys. The vague interviews. All of a sudden, this game came out in 2017. Oh, the name of the game is Abandoned. No, it's not. Guys, I'm telling you, there's something bigger at stake. I just exposed them. Clip this, put it out on Twitter. I'm telling you, clip this before I clip it. Dog. What? Abandoned? How ironic. All of a sudden, now your latest game is called Abandoned. Wow. Really? The story of the game is about a black tiger. These stories don't even make doggone sense. Born as a virant and abandoned by his parents and brothers. Jesus, dude. Listen, man. This doesn't even, it's just a word. Oh, what a big coincidence. What a big coincidence. Oh, it's just a word, right? It's a big coincidence, though. Abandoned by his parents and brothers. Wake up, people. Wake up. Wake up, people. Wake up. Oh, yes. 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 Let's look at the bullcrap trailer. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Black Tiger. Yeah. Yes. Let's look up a life of a black tiger. Ah. Oh, my God. Don't let me laugh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't even want to get copyrighted. What the heck is this? God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Wow. Wow. Seriously, bro. Wow. Wow, dude. This really pushes the PS1 to its limits. This is a PS4 game? Oh, God, save me, bro. Save me right now. Save me. This PS1 looking game, terrible freaking animations, terrible freaking AI, PS1 graphics. Are you kidding me? This is the only game that you have under your belt, and you expect us to have confidence in what you're creating? $10 freaking dollars? Dog, 10 frames per second. My G, my guys, 10 frames per second. Look at, oh my God, look at the dislikes. Look. Sony should be ashamed of themselves. Look at how much dislikes this got. 75,000 dislikes. And y'all thinking it's not funny? Why is it that y'all not laughing? Y'all supposed to be laughing. Why is it that y'all not laughing? This is a joke. Oh, it's not funny. It is funny. 75,000 dislikes, my G. Oh, well, Marlon, it's not funny. Man, get out of here. Y'all need to loosen up and laugh sometime. Laugh. Y'all need to laugh. This is a joke. This is a PS1 game on PS4. But y'all expect us to have faith in you guys? 75,000 dislikes, my G. Y'all need to laugh. Seriously need to laugh. I might just buy this just for the heck of it and stream it. This is a joke. This is the same developer, this is the same developer that's making this game. I'm gonna need for you guys to put on your hats right now, your metal hats, and get ready for war. This is the same developer that's working on the highly anticipated Abandon with 75,000 dislikes. And you expect me to have faith in your game. How is it that I'm supposed to have faith in your game? No, I'm going to buy the game and stream it. I'm not even capping. Dude, this game is literally terrible. Terrible animations. I mean, what is this? Look at, dude. Look at this guy. Oh my God, dude. There's no anti-aliasing. Just nothing. Just bland freaking environment. These dudes just standing around like stick dudes. No type of... My God, have mercy, dude. Oh my God. Wow, you expect me to have faith? There's no fur on the tiger? Like, dog, what is this? What is this? People talk about why you're laughing. I mean, how can you not laugh? What is this? I'm all for supporting developers, but my God, this is a joke. What is this? This got to be a joke. This is from Blue Box? This is the only game that you have? And y'all have faith in them. Y'all sitting here telling me y'all have faith in them with Abandon. How is it that y'all can have faith in a developer that have more track records of canceling stuff, have more track records of not following through with their games and dishing their games to other publishers and other developers? How is it? How is it? I'm exposing Blue Box today as for the frauds that they are, because I'm all about supporting the industry that I'm in, right? Because this industry is what pays my bills and everything. I'm all about supporting the gaming industry, but what I'm not going to support is when you're trying to mislead people and try to have people going down this path that is not trustworthy. I cannot trust Blue Box. I cannot believe Sony would publish a game like this. Would literally have this game on the PlayStation 4. That game literally looks like a PS1 game, like an early PS1 game at that. That is not, the PS4 can do a way better job than that. Are you serious? This is awful. This is god awful. This is a joke. 75,000 dislikes. Come on, man. You have indie developers out here that can make games look okay. I want to show y'all something right now. Blue Box has no excuse. No excuse. No excuse. I don't feel sorry for them. I really don't. Dog, do y'all see this game? Have you guys seen this game? This is made by an indie developer, by a handful of developers, at least 4 or 5 indie developers. Do y'all remember this game? Dog, this is a indie developer. Come on, man. Open your eyes. Stop being blind. This is an indie developer. A handful of Chinese developers. Maybe 4, maybe 5 of them. Maybe 10 or so. It's a handful. Not a whole lot. And they can put something like this out there to the mass. They can put something like this out there to the mass. This is an indie game. An indie game. Look at this. Does that, dog, come on. Seriously. This is an indie developer that's making this game. An indie developer. A small Chinese indie developer. Don't believe me? Look it up for yourself. Black Myth Wukong. This game looks incredible. This game looks like a AAA game from a handful of developers. So you have zero excuses. Zero excuses for that trash that I just saw. Black, what's it? Life of a tiger, life of a black tiger. Are you kidding me? This is from an indie developer, guys. So what's your excuse? What's your excuse? I'm not freaking understanding. Can somebody please help me? Can somebody please help me? Wow, dude. Wow. You have no excuse. No excuse. You have an indie developer with a handful of people making a game looking like this. And this game is not even out yet. And it looked this freaking good. What's your excuse? Life of a Black Tiger. Now, let's refrain from Life of a Black Tiger. And let's go back to this monstrosity. This is the same studio that we're expecting Abandon from. You have no excuse. None. So is this how Abandon is going to be? Unless y'all graduated from this mess from 2017. Because this is the only game that you guys supposedly developed and put out there. What is this, bro? Does that look like something from... This look like a middle schooler. This look like somebody in middle school that's learning to be a game developer. This is like a middle schooler game. I'm not even lying. This is like a middle schooler. Powder sugar all over the place. Granulated sugar all over the fake snowflake. Really? You can't do better assets than this. And this is a PS4 game? GameCube, you're throwing the GameCube under the bus. Look at the NPCs. Lifeless. Just looking like they don't even have no life in their bodies. They're just standing there like stickman, like snowman. And what's up with their legs like this? What's up with their legs like this? Look at this mess. Look at this. Yo, what is that, man? What is that? Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God. It's tight. Tight? Oh, Lord. Anyways, let's get back into let's get back to reality here. Can't believe this is the same studio, bro. I'm done. I am so freaking done, bro. So this man sit here and throw his developers under the bus. Literally throw. Yeah, I'm going to stream it. I'm going to stream it. Matter of fact, I'm going to stream it. I'm definitely going to probably stream it today. This don't even make any doggone sense. What is this? This definitely it's definitely not the same studio. I mean, I'm just being honest. This definitely can't be. I mean, we're supposed to be expecting this highly anticipated Mac. Thank you so much for subscribing, Carl. Appreciate you. Hit the bell on all. If you're brand new, click the subscribe button. Yo, this doesn't make any sense. This can never be the same studio. This cannot be. The highly anticipated Unreal Engine 5 developed abandoned game. Wow. throwing your team, your developers under the bus. You're supposed to be the face of Blue Box. You're supposed to represent. Oh, yeah, here it is, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, greatness awaits. Greatness awaits. It's an indie studio. It doesn't matter if it's an indie studio. I just showed you this game. That looks way better. Way better. So don't defend them and say, oh, they're in the studio. No, dude. No. Now, let's dig back into. Don't defend them. Defend people when they need to be defended. Greatness is definitely abandoned here. Most definitely. Now, his response is, after he throw his team under the bus, I'm really depressed right now. Huh? Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? Jasco, thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure you hit the bell on all. Welcome to the channel. All the new subs, welcome to the channel. Hit the bell on all. We cover PlayStation content every single day. This man said, I am really depressed right now. Why are you developing a game? I can't sleep. What? Huh? Oh my God, dude. This man must be trolling. This man said he's depressed. Why are you depressed? This does not make any sense. Are you serious? Are you saying, dog, like, how can we have faith? How can we have faith in abandon? Literally, how can we have faith in abandon? How? I'm really depressed right now, added Kahraman. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Huh? The biggest thing that's bugging me is just that people are labeling us as scammers because you're giving people a reason to. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. The biggest thing that's bugging me is just that people are labeling us as scammers. Give people a reason. Simple, bro. Give people a reason not to label you as a scammer. This man is depressed. Bro, you sound beta right now. This is some beta cut stuff. You don't sound like an alpha male at all. I'm really depressed right now, added Kahraman. I can't sleep. I can't eat. The biggest thing that's bugging me is just that people are labeling us as scammers. Are you serious, bro? Wow, dude. This is crazy, bro. This don't even make sense. It says that is the big thing that really, really hurts me. What? Oh my God, bro. This man is beta. Yeah, baby. Where's my phone? Hello? Hey, baby. Yes, baby. You know what, baby? I'm hurt right now, baby. I'm literally hurt. I'm so hurt right now. I'm so hurt of these PlayStation fans calling us a scam. Yes, baby. I am so hurt. My feelings are so hurt. So hurt right now, baby. I don't know what to do, baby. I'm so depressed. I don't want to see a therapist, baby. I really don't, baby. I'm so hurt. My feelings are hurt. And they're literally bugging the crap out of me, baby. Yes, I'm not joking, baby. I'm seriously, literally not joking. I am so hurt by these PlayStation fans. Yes, baby, they are labeling me as a scammer and my team members. It does not make any sense. I am so hurt right now. I am literally so hurt. I don't know what to do. No, baby, that's not going to work. It's not going to work at all. Are you kidding me, my boy? I am really hurt. This is, dog, at this point, I'm done, dude. I am so freaking done. I am really hurt. What? It really hurts me. What? Who talks like this? What kind of man who talks like this, bro? Yes, baby. I am so hurt right now, baby. This really hurts me. I'm so depressed. Wow, dude. This makes me sad, dude. This really makes me sad. This is the type of studio. This is the head of a studio. This is a beta indie developer. And you are depressed over scammers. People, I mean, you're depressed over people calling you a scam. You're not ready for the internet. You're not ready for to be a developer because people are going to trash your game. People are going to talk down on your game. Like, you are not ready for the internet. If you're going to sit there and get depressed, I can't sleep, I can't eat. Oh, Jesus, have mercy. Wow. Because that is not my intentions at all, you know. What? This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. You're not making any sense. I am really depressed right now, added Kahraman. I can't sleep. I can't eat. The biggest thing that's bugging me is just that people are labeling us as scammers. That is the big thing that really, really hurts me because that is not my intention at all, you know. Really, really am, bro. Like, this whole thing just does not make any sense. Period. And I'm literally trying to pick sense out of it. Like, dog, you don't have anything decent. Like, you don't have a decent enough game. Like, seriously, like, I mean, Black Tiger, that's it? Seriously? Black Tiger, that is it? That's all you have as a studio? Like, I mean, a reputable studio that people are looking forward to with high quality graphics, high quality assets. Dog, I mean, seriously. How can you have faith? Literally, how can you have faith? How can you have faith in a studio like this? Nothing sticks, nothing with great substance. Like, I don't know how this game is going to be. I really don't know how this game is going to be. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really, really don't know. Honestly to God. Life of a Black Tiger looks terrible, for sure. Primal with the $2 says, why is Sony still supporting Blue Box? Hey, man, your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't understand why they're still supporting them. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Life of a Black Tiger was made by One Games. No, publish. They said that look it up. Life of a Black Tiger, they said that was developed by Blue Box. Yeah, it was published by One Games. Published by One Games. So there you guys go. There you guys go. Apparently, Blue Box was the developers behind that game. Like, seriously, dude. Like, it says, A Life of a Black Tiger ain't real, bro. Laugh out loud. Apparently it is. It's on the PlayStation Store. It's literally on the PlayStation Store right now. Like, seriously, like, for $10. I don't even think that game is even worth $10, to be honest with you guys. Like, seriously, like, I don't think that game is even worth $10. It's not even worth a penny. It's not even worth 1 cent. Period. Not even worth 1 cent. Not 1 cent it's even worth. Not even half of a cent it's worth. Period. Like, I don't understand. It's on the store. It's real. It's there. You can buy it. The game had 75,000 dislikes. 70, man, it's not even worth $10. Not even half of a cent. Period. It's not even worth it. But Abandoned show ain't worth it. Because after that interview, I lost my appetite. I literally, until I see gameplay, waste of time. Literally waste of time. It's all it is. It's a wild goose chase, ladies and gentlemen. It's a wild goose chase. Now, let me ask y'all this. Now that y'all said y'all not hype, let me ask y'all another question. Do you, I'm going to ask you guys this. Do you want me to stream Black Life of a Black Tiger? Oh, Lord. I seriously don't know, man. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But y'all do y'all vote. Y'all do y'all thing. Like I said, bro, I'm all about support and develop. I really don't want to waste my $10 on this game. I really don't want to waste my $10 on this game, bro. I have $10 to do something else. Maybe buy some DoorDash or something else. Like, I really don't honestly feel like wasting my money or my time on this game. Like, seriously, like, I really don't. I have $10 to buy food. I ain't trying to waste $10 on garbage. Like, seriously, trash, literal garbage, terrible AI, terrible animation, stick guys that's posing. Man, PS1 level graphics. Shoot, man, I don't know. I literally don't know. It was developed by One Games. No, it says published by One Games. And that's what it said. It said published by One Games. It said publisher. Wait. Yeah, publisher One Games. Publisher One Games. He says, you said you were worth 89 million. Hey, bro. Hey, it is what it is, right? All right, right here. Check this out. Right here. It says publisher One Game. It didn't say developer. It says publisher One Game. So, y'all tell me. Y'all tell me if y'all are impressed with this mess. Seriously, it's a waste of time. It's literally a waste of time, dude. It's literally all cap. Waste of time. It said $10 ain't no big thing. I guess it ain't no big thing. It says $5 says, nah, rather you stream Black Panther DLC where you are aware of Christopher Judge. Kratos is voicing Black Panther DLC drop tomorrow. Man. It says Digital Foundry says it's the worst game on PS4. I bet. I mean, we just looked at it. I mean, it's definitely not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. It's a waste of time. It's literally a waste of time. I can tell you that right now. It's literally a waste of time. No cap. So I'm not gonna waste time on that, guys. But on that note, I think I might be on Twitch today. We'll see. I might jump on Twitch today. What time is it now? Okay. Okay. It's 4:56. So I maybe be on Twitch. Maybe be on Twitch. It maybe be on Twitch. You said Google it? Okay, I'll look at it. Let's see. There's like literally no description, bro. Who made Life of a Black Tiger? Korean game development company. Wait, what? I thought they said this was Blue Box. They made the game with Unity. So Blue Box has 0 games then. Dog. Blue Box has 0 games. I thought they said Blue Box was behind this. So Blue Box has 0 games then. No, they don't have no ties with it. So this is bad because Blue Box has no games out, period. They have no games out. They have not. Oh, my goodness gracious, bro. Blue Box is a joke. Blue Box is a freaking joke. So this is a Korean-based company that did this, a Korean-based developer called One Games. So Blue Box has 0 games under their belt. Like, apparently they had a history of developing games and then just abandoning them, right? Quote unquote, the game is called Abandon. Here we go. So, you see? You see? Telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. That looked terrible, though. That's obviously the worst PS4 game I've ever seen in my life. So, Blue Box ain't got no games. They have no games under their belt, like as we sit right now. Absolutely 0 games. Period. 0. 0. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. Absolute 0. 0 games. They have abandoned so much projects. So I don't even have faith in them right now to even deliver. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you have faith in a company? Make sure you guys hit that like button too as well if you did enjoy the content and everything. But man, like this was a waste of time. Like literally waste of time. Like honestly, wasted my time. Ooh, y'all hear that thunder? I think my lights might go out. I hope not. Knock on wood. It says, I love the irony with the mention of Blue Box. Facts with the $2. Thank you. It says Blue Box has 1 Steam called Bloodwater Curse. Yeah, it's but they gave it to another studio. Like Blue Box don't even seem like a studio right now. Like believe me when I tell you that. Life of a Tiger is calling you. I'm guessing. I'm literally guessing. It says, and the font used is the font of MGS. Yeah. That's what I said, bro. They staring people down the wrong path. They're staring people, down the wrong path. So it's just, I don't know anymore, dude. How can you support a company? How can you support a studio? Oh, you're crying over people calling you a scam. If you're not a scam, then why is it that you're letting people get to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it that you're letting them, get to you and you're depressed? I would never get depressed of people calling me names or saying whatever. Let people say whatever they want to say. Why is it that you're sitting here getting all depressed and getting all bent up out of shape behind some stuff? Like, that is crazy to me. Period. You know what I'm saying? So at this point in time, unless I see gameplay or I see something else that is literally going to blow me out of the water, and I can't believe Sony would associate themselves with crap like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. It says before it was Xbox no games, but now it's Blue Box has no games. Yeah, and they're tied to Sony. Oh, that Vanguard tease is trash, dude. I need to see gameplay. I don't need to see no cinematic trailer. And then they're going back to World War II. That does nothing for me, G. That literally does nothing for me at all. Period. End of story. That doesn't do anything for me at all. So if people are sitting there doing all this extra stuff, then yeah, I mean, that literally does nothing for me at all. Period. End of story. Blue Box are liars, and bro, I'm telling you, that's why people are going to always continue to call them frauds and liars, because you're not giving people a reason not to call you that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not giving people a reason to say, hey, XYZ, but man, it is what it is. He says, have you found any credible leaks on God of War? No, nothing on God of War right now. He says, I bought an Xbox One in 2016. I hadn't even touched Xbox. Okay. He says it's bad, looking bad for Sony. I don't know why. Something has got to be bigger at stake here, because they don't have no games. We thought everybody was associating Blue Box with Life of a Black Tiger, But no, it's clearly One Games, right? Clearly they're the developer and they're the publisher, a studio out there in Korea. So, but that game still looks terrible. It's one of the worst games I've ever seen. And I thought it was Blue Box. So they literally, y'all been around apparently since 2015 and y'all don't have a sensible game even out. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That does not make any sense. Period. You understand what I'm saying? Period. End of story. Charlie Davis with the $2 says it was made in 2014 for iOS, Android, and PS4. Oh yeah, it should have stayed on iOS and not PS4. I saw that. They should have stayed on iOS and not on PS4. Period. It says they're probably created the Tiger for them. I don't know. They did something. They did something. I don't know what they did, but they did something. To be honest with you guys. But yeah, guys, I'm definitely going to the article. Yeah, the article doesn't make sense, dude. Like I said, the article doesn't make sense, and they just need to go ahead and cancel the game, bro. Honestly, like, I mean, is Sony funding this game? Is Sony helping them with this game? There's no mention of that. So it seemed like they're funding the game out of their own pockets. And the game is coming out Q4 2021. Clearly not. Because you're having graphical issues. You're having all these problems and everything like that. Again, guys, makes no sense. But I love you guys, man. Be blessed. Be easy. I might be on Twitch today. Follow me out on Twitch, Marlon Gaming Nation. I might be on Twitch tonight or whatever it is. I just need to get some food in my system, rest up, and then get back in the huddle. I got to edit this stream and stuff like that. But I appreciate you guys, man. This was literally a waste of my time because that interview did not this interview did not debunk anything. All it is just a bunch of lies, I think, or just something to get us off the trail. You know what I'm saying? But as far as I know, still the same thing. My voice is kind of going out too. So, but I'm always doing my best. I'm always giving you guys my best. But I love y'all. Hit the like button on the way out. If you're brand new, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back with more bangers right here on the show. Peace, love, unity, Godspeed, man. God bless y'all and keep y'all until next time. Salute, man. I'm going to go take care of my voice and we'll go edit the stream. Holla back at your boy. Peace.